against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Magnum Martel, and welcome back to another beautiful video here on my channel, where we once again have to talk about the hypocrisy of the social justice warriors of the world regarding a recent controversy involving a Dragon Ball Super voice actor who works for Funimation. And if you don't know what I'm talking about none other than Damian Mills. And thank God for Bounding in the Comics for covering all this stuff. They are a truly great outlet. I cannot recommend them enough. Now, I'm pretty far behind on this, so we're not going to spend too much time on each individual piece. Evangelion and Dragon Ball Super voice actor Damian Mills accused of molesting a 15-year-old boy. Am I allowed to say that word? Oh, it doesn't matter. Funimation voice actor Damian Mills, perhaps best known for his roles as... I don't know how to pronounce that character's name. And he played Dragon Ball Super's Freeza, since, you know, the other guy is no more, has been accused of by an anonymous man of having molested him when he was just 15 years old. The accusation against Mills was brought to light when the alleged victim published a lengthy statement in October of 2021. As per the Google document, details that began with the outright declaration that Damian Mills molested me. This all happened between 2012 and 2015, explained the accuser. I was never 18 during any of this. I was a 15-year-old boy, a minor. Damian, a 19-year-old adult. Now, that's pretty bad. They go into detail a lot more about that, but we're going to skip to the next segment. So, basically, Damian Mills here, supposedly, and there's a lot of evidence to back it up, we'll get into that a little bit later in this video, was accused of having sexual relations with this man when he was just a teenager. Well, needless to say, the anime industry, the dub industry, being a bunch of fakers, liars, cheats, and social justice activists, defended Damian. Because, well, one, he's on their side, and two, he's gay. They can't condemn a gay man for doing it. Why do you think James Charles keeps getting away with the shit that he keeps doing that we know for a fact he did? And all I want to say is, after all of that shit with Vic, the whole KickVic movement that Damian was involved in, where they went out of their way to lie, to cheat, to ruin his life, where they had false accusers coming out of the woodwork, where they had people they were having private meetings with and telling them exactly what to say. And all that got totally ignored. But now that it's one of their own, they're doing everything they can to protect him. And it's fucking ridiculous. He hasn't been fired, whereas Vic was fired instantly. He hasn't been processed. He hasn't been looked at, investigated, nothing. And even then, leads us to the next statement. Man who claimed Dragon Ball Super dub actor Damian Mills molested him rescinds accusations. Just days after his statements gained widespread attention across the internet, the anonymous man who claimed that Damian molested him has fully retracted his initial accusations. The accusations against him were first brought up, blah blah blah, I do not wish to press legal charges as a way to condemn my anonymity. So clearly this person does not want to be identified. He added, however, I just want my voice to be heard, and maybe to help others who are afraid to speak up. As for Damian, I hope this has at some point been a learning curve for him, and that he never treated anyone else in these ways. In response to these accusations, Damian sent out a cease and desist letter on February 18th, not only arguing that the relationship was mutual and consensual, right there, he just admitted to all of it with that statement. He was 19 and the dude was 15. If this was anybody else, if this was Vic, they would be all over him, calling him a pedophile. So Damian is a fucking pedophile. But also demanding that the man agree to retract his accusations. Now, he did threaten to sue him. Actually, he threatened to sue him multiple times. He threatened to take him to court, and it's fucking terrible. This guy is literally getting away with being a fucking pedophile because he's got the entire industry backing him up. But that's not the end of the story. The latest article was from the 22nd. All of this has been in the last month. I've been too lazy to do it. Following an anonymous individual, anime industry members reportedly attempt to pressure Anime News Network into removing coverage of the molestation charges. So basically, they all get together and they start telling the Anime News Network, who's a big anime channel, to stop covering the situation. They have threatened Yellow Flash, they have threatened The Quartering, they have threatened Anime News Network. They are threatening to sue all of these different people who are covering this story because they want to cover. To me, it's insane because we have the proof. You know, Funimation, all you people can go ahead and hit me with a lawsuit. I'll take you straight to court. I can cover this. I don't fucking care. The only thing you're going to accomplish is putting Damien 4 feet in front of me. And you think I won't go to jail for beating the crap out of a guy who we have an admission that he is a fucking pedophile? You bet your ass I will. Admitted to having this relationship. There is evidence. There is screenshots of text messages. There is all kinds of different things that this person, who wants to remain anonymous, mind you, is being forced to ignore and cover. This person is being forced to retract their statements. This isn't like the Vic situation. This isn't a cancel culture, Damian Mills party is over. No. This is we have proof. We have evidence. We have everything we need. We have the tweets. We have the fact that they're defending him after they condemned Vic so hard. We have the admission that they did have a relationship despite the age difference. Okay? We have an admission. That is enough right there in a court of law. Or at least it's supposed to be. If he had not made that statement, if he had not admitted that they had a relationship, I would say, okay, well, there's not a lot of proof. I would say, okay, well, he's not admitting it. We got to get proof because I believe that you are innocent until proven guilty, even if you are a piece of human trash like Damian Mills. But no, the evidence at this point has become irrefutable. If it wasn't, that there was an admission of guilt. And then they have the nerve to go out of their way to use his sexuality and his gender identity as a homosexual man to say that anyone who believes the accusations was homophobic. Because that's what they do every single time. Damian Mills is, in my personal opinion, a pedophile who should be fired and spend the rest of his life behind bars because that's what they tried to do to Vic, despite the fact that he was innocent. And all of these people in the anime industry that are defending Damien and are on his side and are trying to help him, fuck you. Just fuck you. You are the scum of the earth, protecting this glorified, less successful Harvey Weinstein. Just goes to show that male victims don't matter. That's all I have to say about it. Thank you all for watching. I know this wasn't structured the way I would normally do, but I'm kind of in a hurry to just get it out of the way. I might do a follow-up video where I discuss the problem a little bit more, but please leave a like if you enjoyed. My name is Magnum Martel. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one, and I will see you in the next one.